about defining proportions, because I'm going to ask somebody again. Clap once. I didn't hear everybody clap once. Still only have half the class. Clap once. Clap once. Okay, starting over again. Jaden, what is the definition in your own words of proportions? When it starts with the C. Did you hear what he said, Emily? No. Say it one more time.
When the cross products are equal.
What did he say?
When the cross products are equal.
I would also like to add it's when the cross products of two ratios are equal. When the cross products of two ratios are equal. Turn to your neighbor and say, when the cross products of two ratios are equal. That's a proportion. Very good. Okay. Pencils down. Pencils down. Pencils down. Pencils down. Tracking the front. Tracking the front. We are going to work on, when I can find my materials, waiting for a 0. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I'll wait.
Okay, why don't you ask this?
We are going to get a handout. So, I was looking for my materials because I got a little sidetracked.
Good question.
Yep. And for some reason I cannot find them. All right, I'm going to hand out 2 sheets per person. I mean more.
Oh, yes.
What am I handing out to you? 1 or 2 sheets? How many sheets? 2. Please give that back.
Pretty good.
Those of us in the back, Mr. B went to go make some copies, so you're going to have to write it on your right side notes underneath your learning target, what we're writing now, I'm passing out. So right now, everybody on the side table, Sean, what am I saying? Everybody on the side table. Going to write. Okay, so right now, everybody that's in the back, I'm coming around to check that you're writing the 2 bullets with the blanks in your notes until we get the worksheets. Okay, so we're going to do some choral reading in here. That way I know everybody is on task and following along. So those of us that are in the front, while they're writing, we're going to read to them out loud. Starting with the first bullet point. Everybody in the front who has the worksheets is going to read for those in the back that are writing. I'll fill in the blanks. So we're going to start with indirect. So on my go, we'll start with indirect measurements. Go. Indirect measurements uses the properties of similar triangles to find measurements that are difficult to measure directly. As I'm walking around, those of us in the side and in the center should be writing the first and the second bullet point. There's a nice empty seat right there. Make that move and then try and sit you back. Second bullet point, those of us in front, we're going to read again. Starting with one type on my go. Go. One type of direct measurement involves, I was waiting for one to sit up. What does it involve? Shadows. Very good. Okay. So what that means is that we are going to compare live things. So our first example, we're going to look at a tree and its shadow versus a man and its shadow. Okay? So I'm gonna ask you to draw my drawing, because this will be our first example of what we're gonna be doing today. Comparing two real world items versus like food and dollars, time and distance. Okay? So my first is, I'm gonna draw me a tree. No judging. My tree is 6 feet tall. So we're gonna be at a 0. We're gonna be at a 0, and we should be drawing our tree in our notes. Not on your corner notes that I passed out, on the right-hand side of our interactive notebooks, underneath our learning target. Our tree is 6 foot tall, and its shadow is maybe 3.5 feet. Okay, there's our tree. Its height is 6 feet. It casts a 3.5 foot shadow. We're going to compare